I've always been a very, very staunch supporter of Israel. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I agree with every single decision Netanyahu or anybody else makes. But the one thing that I recognize is everybody's human. They're trying to make the best decisions possible. And just like any of our leaders, I look at the decisions that they're making and compare it to the decisions our leaders make and understand that they're human beings. Our leaders have never made the best of decisions 100% of the time. Now, Trump is making some pretty stellar decisions, and I wholly compliment him on how well his decisions have made thus far, but we can't have those same expectations. So when I hear online that Netanyahu's a tyrant, that he's genocidal, and all these false statements, it's kind of upsetting because those simple facts are just not true. And it's where people are trying to deviate others to follow their own beliefs and their own narrative. It's a narrative that perpetuates evil. That's what it is. People have a tendency to turn against those things that are good and wholesome. And I have a full belief that Israel and their Jewish beliefs, and again, not saying that Israel, the country, and the Jewish people are the same thing, because they're not, but still the vast majority of them are good, solid, God-fearing people. Just like here in the United States, the vast majority of us are good, outstanding, God-fearing people, good Christian people. And that's the perspective that I look at it. Now, looking at the controversies that's going on between Israel and Iran, or Iran as it's properly pronounced, looking at the conflict that's been going on for a significant amount of time between Israel and Iran, that conflict is probably older than a lot of us. Now, Iran has been trying to do these proxy wars for generations. They started off with feeding Hamas weapons, and that's how the Hamas-Israel conflict started, was Iran and the Ayatollah pushing that. It wasn't anything other than the Ayatollah pushing that in Hamas, because they didn't want to have a direct conflict with Israel. They didn't want the world looking down upon them and judging them, which is exactly what has happened recently. But as soon as Israel took out Hamas and destroyed their ability to shoot rockets into Israel, Iran could not hold back. They started attacking Israel directly. And that's what instigated the current war between those two, was Hamas being destroyed.